And welcome back. I've already been through this area, but I'm just looking to see. If I can find anything different. I have succumbed to the poison. That's a lot of enemies. That's a lot of the same guy there waiting to ambush me. I see. Can't double up. I can't double up on the ring of the same effect. Well, that's alright, I guess. Cowards. There were 4 of those guys. One of them disappeared. Okay, there must be some way to get over there. Yeah. Seek mightier souls, but I have found mighty souls. Well, I found one. It's a long way back. Exploration comes with a steep price. You gotta walk all the way back. Will you focus on the guy I tell you to? At least you don't have to collect purple tickets. If there's one thing we can say about Wizard of Oz, at least there were no difficult bosses. So I didn't get repeatedly ruined again and again and again and again and again. That opened up. That's interesting. Hang on.
Could you spare me something to wear? Just put it here, and I'll change into it later.
I don't know. Here, have some rusted mastodon armor. Do I have the pants to go with it? I do. There, have some gloves. I'll just give you everything. You want a helmet too? There, you can have a helmet too. I got a trophy. I didn't give her anything to wear before because she disappeared before I could. Buddha says if you don't count the lemon drop boss. Oh yeah, I forgot about the lemon drop.
I have my very own teacher. His name is Carillion of the Fold, a famed sorcerer in Melfia, our hometown. I was fascinated by sorcery.
Okay, we've heard this whole story before.
Thank you so much. I'm very happy for this gift. After I change into this, I'm heading for Majula. I'm not sure where I might find the Lord. But perhaps Majula is my best chance.
So, I wanted to give her a change of clothes, but then a bunch of enemies came from the top layer up there and attacked. And then I got trapped on this side of the thing, and then when I came back around, she wasn't here anymore. And so I couldn't give her any. And she wasn't out here either, but now she's back and she's here, so.
Clearing away was you doing, was it? Didn't think you had it in you, pal. No. That's not like it sounds, no. It was a pleasant surprise, that's all. Name's Ben Hart. we share the same path, I'm sure that we are going to meet again. I'll repay my debt to you in battle. I swear it by my sword. The road ahead's going to be long, but I'm here to help.
I mean, that laugh sounded sinister. Majula oblongata. That's something to do with the brain, right? Hey, Tuesday, welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Tuesday. I gotta mention it since you're here. I thought I was gonna do Pizza Tower on Monday and Thursday next week, but I can't play it on Thursday because I already promised Nightmare on Elm Street on Thursday. That day is locked down, so I might do it on Monday and Tuesday. Fingers crossed. It's the part of the brain that connects the brain stem to the spinal cord. Welcome in, Persephone. Medulla oblongata.
In your debt. It's a true man who honours his debts, and I'll see mine paid. I swear it by my ancient sword. In your debt. It's a true man who honours his debts, and I'll see mine paid. I swear it by my ancient sword.
Yeah, medulla.
I'm going back to Medulla. I hope we can meet again.
Sorry for the nerd joke, Buddha says. I take responsibility for any brain activity that lurched about and caused a headache. The part of your brain that makes you like shiny rocks? Oh, if that's the case, mine is definitely like overdeveloped. Some weird artifact just moved across the screen very briefly. I don't know if the capture picked it up. $286 deaths. Let's go. A number that high does not even seem possible. How have I died that many times?
Bearer seeks lest this lands.
That's like 10 deaths per hour. I think I'm a little light on the souls. I am. But I think I picked up some things I can cash out. Yeah.
Bear seek, lest this.
I really love the style of this axe. I don't really like how it's only got a horizontal swipe. Or, sorry, only vertical swipes. I want a horizontal swipe, but I guess it just is what it is, eh? Thought it seemed kind of low. My death count? Good for me. If that's the case. Pat myself on the back. Oh no! This axe is a huge mistake. Finish my shiny Pokemon hunting, Tuesday says. GG Tuesday. Felt like you were grinding away at that for a bit, so well done. Alright, let's see how this goes. I missed. Uh-oh. I'm glad that counted as a hit, because I missed. Uh-oh. I don't know who each of us is swinging at. It's like we both have dust in our eyes. Victory! Oh my goodness. Another great soul? Let's go! That's fantastic. Oh, that was really rough and it still went well. Oh, I don't really like this weapon. Unfortunately. It looks cool, but I don't like the horizontal swipe. That's 3 bosses in one night, my friends. We are destroying this game. Is that door alive? I don't trust it. That door wiggled. That door wiggled like it's alive. I don't trust it. I just got free souls from somewhere, too. I'm treating myself to a teleport again. It's always hard to compare weapons for me since my first is like +6 or something. Thank you for the trophies, cows. That better open a new area for me. If it's also a dead end, right? If it's also a dead end after that boss, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna go ahead and power up this weapon a little bit. Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
I'll be around.
The soul and the curse are one and the same. Your soul has grown stronger still. I only hope it brings you what you wish.
Alright, we can grab a bunch of levels now. Did that lady actually come to Majula like she said she was going to? Let's look around and see if we can find her. I don't know where she would be hanging out at, though. I would assume in one of the houses, but most of them are already occupied. Look at the cat. It's sleeping, hanging half off the table. Yeah, that checks out. Three fires lit.
Even more flames have appeared. I don't know what causes it.
It's me. I cause it. Ah, there you are. Looking sharp in all that armor.
There you are.
That's what I said.
I'm here in Majula thanks entirely to you. You even were kind enough to clothe me. Thank you so very much. The only thing I can offer is pyromancy. But if that might help you, come to me.
What?
Wait.
Alright, I gotta go see. You dressed her like Cousin It dressed up as a rock for Halloween. What? Is this a thing that happened? She's dressed like Cousin It dressed as a rock. Like, come on, Frownie. You know Thing is not cousin it. This is true. Alright, let's see what's going on in here. Looks like a bonfire. Looks like a treasure chest, possibly a mimic. Oh yeah, this is one of those fancy fires. Oh no, it is a dead end. This better be a key, or I am in big trouble. I got a trophy. Fragrant branch of yore and Elizabeth mushroom. Alright, fragrant branch of yore will thaw a frozen person. So that's good. Who to thaw out, though, is a really big question mark for me. Sorry, just reading. Well, I know where I have several options of people to unthaw, but I think I know the one that I'm going to go for. I better take off, Zergling says. Should have been earlier. But I could see a confusion montage incoming already. I have a couple ideas where to explore. But thank you for being here, Zergling. I'll try to remember to put the VOD up for you. Have a great sleep well. Have a great tomorrow. What is tomorrow? Oh, Jump King and Punch Out tomorrow. More Dark Souls Friday. Okay, there's a frozen person in this general area. I have got to find another key. I can't believe I haven't found a key. I have 2 ideas for places to explore, though. One is to, well, one and a half. One is to thaw out this frozen person. There's a lot of exploding enemies on the way to where I'm going. So hopefully I don't get exploded too many times. That wasn't even one of the ones I was worried about. That's more like it. It took a lot to break that. Hey, it worked. Oh. It was useless. Those guys are rough. Hey, Tommy, welcome in. Just woke up, wanted to say hello before I go back to sleep for an early start for work tomorrow. Good luck. Thank you for the good luck wishes. Things are going pretty great tonight. Hope you sleep well. Have a smooth day tomorrow. I mean, wiping out 3 bosses in one night, I couldn't have planned a better night. I couldn't have planned a better night. Except I don't know where to go next. It's the only downside is I'm now officially stuck. None of those bosses open up new areas behind them. Oh yeah, yeah, I like this weapon a lot. I like the looks of it. I don't like using it. I like the style of it though. And it's strong, but it only does vertical chops, and I like to do a horizontal swing, so it's a little rough because of that. And in fact, I'm actually going to switch it for another weapon for a little while. But not that one. Or that one. Or that one. Or that one. Or that one. This one it is. really don't like these enemies blowing me up. We have a raid coming in. Very nice. Hello, raiders. Teddy, thank you for the raid. Bloodborne tonight. That's much further down the line on my to-do list. That's but it is a game I dream of playing someday. I hope it treated you well. I really don't like these enemies. They're super annoying. But we got them. Can I open this? Nope. So I think this is the person I'm gonna defrost. This is where I've been trying to get. I think this is the person I'm gonna defrost. Everyone else who's frozen looks like enemies.
Still a bit stiff, I'm afraid.
I think
I must thank you, young traveler. I am strayed, a wandering sorcerer of sorts. I've been a guest for a very long time, but I don't think that anybody will miss me.
I was gonna say I think this guy is a magic salesman of some kind, so he's not actually gonna be very helpful to me.
Very good indeed. Cursed one, weak you may be, but I, strayed, will teach you my spells.
Learn a gesture. Hey Teddy, welcome in. Thank you again for the raid. We've had a stellar night with Dark Souls 2. These are the bosses that I've defeated so far in the past, and I can add to that the Rotten, Royal Rat, something, Great Big Royal Rat, and who did I just defeat? The Lost Sinner. Trade. Oh. He'll give me good stuff in exchange for boss souls. That's interesting. Does he have an axe? Halberd, club, giant stone axe. He does have an axe. This is an all axe and crossbow playthrough. Alright, well, I probably won't buy any of that stuff anyway. It's cool to know it exists. Increases intelligence. Can I get one of these rings IRL, please? What's that? Rouge water? I'm good.
Feeble cursed one. Let's hope the magnificence of my spells does not deter you. Souls. I need souls, you cursed fool. If you seek my strength, bring me souls. Bigger, stronger souls. How long was I sat petrified? Long enough for the old kingdom to have crumbled, I see. Why didn't anyone wake me sooner? Drang Lake. I've never heard the name. Is that what they call this place now? Very good. Very good indeed. The cursed ones were imprisoned within this land. Of course, you came of your own free will. The people fear the cursed ones like a plague. Some people would rather keep dreadful things out of sight, out of mind. In the end, they swept them up and corralled them here. So very typical of meek minds, don't you think? Once people became aware of their own frailty, they seized anybody they found undesirable, cursed or no, and impounded them here. Whoever posed even the slightest threat was removed, all so that they could sleep better at night. They even turned the great Strayed into a stone. Many kingdoms rose and fell on this tract of earth. Mine was by no means the first. Anything that has a beginning also has an end. No flame, however brilliant, does not one day splutter and fade. But then, from the ashes, the flame reignites, and a new kingdom is born, sporting a new face. It is all a curse. And it is your cursed flesh that will inherit the flame.
Please run out of dialogue.
Pyromancy was created by the ancient witch of fire. She harnessed the power of flame and melded it into pyromancy. The witch led her daughters into war against the old ones. But legends are legends. What are you prepared to believe?
Oh, thank goodness. He's finally out of stuff to say.
Long enough for the old
Oh my goodness.
crumble. Is that
No, stop.
very good? Feeble cursed one.
Stop talking to me so I ignite this bonfire.
So my spells do not deter you.
Oh my goodness, he had so much to say. He had so much to say, and I didn't want to hear any of it. I don't want to buy what he's selling. Oh, what? Oh, yeah. I forgot there were archers up there. If you've come in and you're unfamiliar with me and unfamiliar with this playthrough, I got to give you a heads up. I'm not a story and lore guy. You probably noticed. Yeah, I'd rather take arrows to the face than sit and listen to some story about a fire witch. Is this fire witch is this fire witch a monster I can fight? If no, I don't care. If yes, just point the direction. Thank you. The only story I need is a sign with an arrow on it. You already took the arrow to the face. I do believe I did take an arrow to the face earlier. There's two of them? There's two of them. I don't think there was two of them before. I think an extra one spawned. I also don't remember him coming out of the water before. Uh-oh. He's grown more bold. Bye bye, spiky puppy, Cow says. Cows, you're not supposed to grow sentimentally attached to my enemies. It puts me in a very rough spot when you do. There's too many locked doors in this game. They don't want me going anywhere. Oh, yeah, yeah. He's like a disembodied head of some sort. He told me he's a head without a body, and his body's like wandering the earth or something. He told me to watch out because it would, if I found his body, it would beat me up. He seems awfully impressed. He seems awfully impressed with his own body. Apparently he did make some headway. Well done, Buddha. Someday I'm going to find a key, and things are going to be really great, I tell you. I did beat the Lost Sinner. Every time you BRB, every time I BRB, you beat a boss today, Chozo says. Yeah, I beat 3 bosses today, Chozo. I'm on fire. I'm on fire today. I just don't know where I'm supposed to go next. I like hit a dead end in every direction. I do have one other idea. I do know one other place I can go and try something. It's a really silly idea, but we'll give it a go. Got about one more hour, my friends. We're going to keep going for about one more hour. And we'll pick Dark Souls 2 up again on Friday. Tomorrow night should be Punch Out and Jump King. Jump King first, then Punch Out.
Bear. Lest this.
A reason not to grab another level, I suppose. It's much later than I thought. I should be heading off to bed, but Dark Souls, Cal says. I'll have to let you decide what you're up for, Cows. I like keeping you around, but I can hardly begrudge you if you need some sleep. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to be responsible, Cal says. Well, in that case, good night, my friend. Here's hoping we get to enjoy your company tomorrow. Wish you even more boss battling luck. I'm pretty satisfied, you know. Of course, if I found another boss and beat it, I'm not going to complain. Even if I just find another boss in general, I'm not going to complain. But yeah, what I'm really hoping for is just to get making progress again. Find a new area that leads to something. So what I'm thinking about trying is see if I can jump down into this fire pit down here. Where that big lizard is. It's a long way down. Looks like a long way down, right? Where's that lizard? Maybe if I fall toward the lizard, I can attack it. Alright, let's give myself the best chances I can. So that means... Ring of Falling. Fix my health bar. This is a long way down. I don't think I can make this. It's a really far way down. Actually, it looked like... please don't feed me information like that, Teddy. I really want this to be a blind playthrough. I appreciate the effort. I appreciate the desire to help me out, but I'd rather be left to blunder for hours when something's impossible, or you know, be pleasantly surprised when I work something out. It's called growing wings. Okay, you got me. You got me. Uh-oh. I think the ground is a little higher on that side over there, though, so I'm going to try this again, believe it or not. I can't jump off of here. The thing is, in order to fall where it's higher up, I have to... There's really nothing I can just, like, land on. To trick the game into letting this work. The land is higher up over there. I'm a dummy. My thought was maybe if I took off all my equipment, I would be lighter, and so I wouldn't get hurt as bad. Hey, Angelus, welcome in. Welcome to Dark Souls. We're having a good night, Angelus. I hope you've had a good stream. If you want to tell us what you're up to, I'd like to hear it, of course. Doom 2? This isn't just regular Doom 2, right? It was a mod, I'm guessing. Hopefully that treated you well. Dark Souls has been going great tonight. Dark Souls has been going great tonight on my end. I've defeated 3 bosses. So huge, gigantic progress. I'm actually kind of stuck at the moment. I don't know where to go next. All the bosses I defeated were just followed up by a dead end. Unless I overlooked something. This could be a pinwheel situation all over again. In Dark Souls 1, I defeated Pinwheel, and I didn't see that there was a ladder in the arena. And so then I spent a couple weeks stuck in Dark Souls 1 because I couldn't figure out where to go. So there could be a boss arena somewhere with a ladder in it that I don't know about. There's no way I can jump from here to over there, right? That would just be absurd. I'd have to use that growing wings strat that I heard about. No. No, no other bosses. Ah, please stop. That was a convenient place to hide out, eh? Sore throat could be the result of, I think I'm coming down with a sore throat. Could be the result of allergies? Oh, no. I wish you a quick recovery, Angelus. Oh, what is this guy doing? Why? Why are there so many? Oh, I forgot to, No, I've already done this once. But we're gonna try it again. Nope, yeah, no patches, no upgrades. I might do the scholar version somewhere down the line. Because I didn't do the Dark Souls 1 DLC, just because I wasn't smart enough to find any of it. It was in the version that I played, but from what I hear, I didn't find anything. Um, a Steam page. Well, I don't play games on Steam, so I wouldn't be privy to any information given to you there. Oh, but since I didn't find any of the DLC in Dark Souls 1, I do want to give it a replay down the line and make up for that. And this version here is as plain as can be, with just the day one release with nothing added to it, not even like bug fix patches or anything. And so further down the line, I will probably want to play the Scholar version and see firsthand what's different about it, and hopefully find DLC content and stuff like that. But I'm gonna circle through all of the I'm gonna circle through as many of the Souls games as I can to like get baseline playthroughs done first. One day we get a Bloodborne playthrough. Yeah, I want to play that one. I hear like everyone loves it so much. I'm wasting heavy bolts now just because I'm so desperate for this to be over. Bloodborne on CRT. I don't think the PS4 probably has composite out, right? I do wonder if you'd like it as much as others on the basis that you care nothing for what the NPCs have to say. I tried that before and it didn't work. Watch the old VOD. I tried to get through here before and it didn't work, I swear. What was that, a laser? Oh my goodness. Retreat. This guy's impossible. I'd probably do that. That's what I had before was a PS4 Pro. I would probably try to track down one of those models again. I'm gonna have to crossbow. I'm gonna have to crossbow that big lizard 100,000 times again. I'm going the wrong way. Oh no. Start off by immediately hurting myself too. Pro move. Hey, you're up late slash early. Well, yeah, it's four. It's almost 4:30 for me. But you know, it's fairly typical. I do stream a little later now than I used to. I used to end like between 3 and 4 on most nights, and now I tend to end around 5 a.m. But it's the end of my day. Like I'm a up all night kind of person. I go to bed after the stream. I go to bed at 6 in the morning. After the stream, I have a little snack, which is just a handful of like almonds or cashews or something with my daily multivitamin. I take the dog out for a brief walk, you know, brush my teeth and hop into bed. My post-stream ritual is pretty simple. But good to see you. For now, my stream schedule is about to change. I don't know if I don't know if my news has reached your ears, but my wife and I are about to have a baby next month, and I expect when that happens, everything's gonna get very different. So I don't know. I don't know what my schedule is gonna look like in October and afterward. Everything I just told you may soon be very irrelevant. Yeah, give the when I take the dog out, it gives the neighbors the illusion that I'm early to rise. Uh, no. Please don't obliterate me. Come on, squeeze by. This is absurd. This is absurd. I had not heard. Congratulations. Hey, thank you. Thank you, Eden. Yeah, we're pretty excited. Naturally. We are pretty excited. We've been making lots of preparations. I just built the crib last weekend. We've got just all kinds of stuff, all kinds of supplies. It's mind-boggling. It's mind-boggling. How many things? It's mind-boggling how much equipment such a tiny human can require. We're going to stick with this plan, at least for a while, by the way, my friends. I'm going to continue this run past everything screaming and try to collect the items approach. What is this? It's kind of hilarious how the bar is thrown all around. First, he suffers endlessly looking for tickets in Oz until he gets that one down. Finally, he makes a run that finishes Adam's family, all to bring us here to the bright spot in the rotation, which is now absurd. It's been quite the week. You want to know something depressing? Some real sad news. The only game I completed in the entire month of August was The Wizard of Oz. That is the only addition to the victories list for the month of August, was The Wizard of Oz. Rip my souls. That made me so sad. That made me so sad to put that in. To be fair, you had a lot of garbage on your plate lately. I'm at hour 112 in Jump King now, Sark. for Ghost of the Babe. I hit a new PB when we played it on. I don't remember it. It wasn't yesterday. The time before yesterday, not the last time, but 2 times back when I played it, I hit a new PB. So I'm still making progress, but oh my goodness. I went all the way down to the bog again last night too. I didn't make any progress last night, but I did go all the way back down to the bog. Uh, I am the worst at Jump King. I am the worst. Become a fire monster, then the fire would heal me. I noticed that one of them shoots electricity. That nasty one in the middle. Oh, I definitely saw his tongue. Jump King has to be on the precipice of ending. I don't know. I don't know. It was pretty sad to pass the 100-hour mark. I was pretty sad passing the 100-hour mark in Jump King. Not surprised, but still sad. Oh, never mind. It can hit me there. You know what? I want to take... I don't want to. I want to take the cautious approach, in a way, to a degree. Oh, that isn't electricity. I was wrong. That's blue fire. I don't have time for the slow and cautious approach tonight. I'm only going to be playing for a little bit longer tonight. I'd rather just do the make a run for it approach. I should check out what items I picked up. I picked up some items. I didn't look at what they were. Jump King is good for you. Puts hair on the chest and all that. Oh yeah, I was going to look at my inventory. I don't even know if I'll recognize what I picked up. if it was anything like armor or anything. I don't care about it. Explodes at damage threshold. Huh. I don't know why I would want that. Okay, this is what is important what to check was if I picked up a key, and I didn't. I was only able to get a tiny bit further in Jump King. I can't click with it. Oh, no. I mean, it's definitely... It's definitely something that's not going to be to everyone's taste. I'd probably say probably not to most people's taste. At least she gave it a try, though. And hopefully didn't spend too much on it. Celeste makes up for it. I'm obsessed with that game. Wait a moment. Was this always here? What's this? This doesn't go very far. Yeah, this doesn't go very far. I think he dropped an item I should have picked up. Firebomb! Oh, that guy's gone too. How in the world do I get over there? These giant lizards are unmanageable. How hard does this game get? Alright. It's $3 US, I think. Sounds a bit pricey for Jump King. Oh no, Chozo. It's just a rhetorical question. I'm just thinking out loud. I had long nights where I was stuck in Dark Souls 1 for long periods of time, so you know. And we already had so much success tonight, right? I defeated so many bosses. I'm not at all upset. If Friday night goes bad, I might start being upset. I'm kind of just taking a goofy and bad approach to this area right now, just because it's too late to really take it seriously. I would have to go so slow and cautious, and I just don't have the time. So like, I know I'm being real dumb right now, but if you take the cost per hour, if you take the cost per hour, that it keeps you getting a better and better deal the longer Frownie takes. Yeah. Spend $20 on 4 games, which is a steal. Yeah, not bad at all. All right, one more run. I was going to stop there, but we're going to go one more time. Come on, let's make it through first try. What do you say? The game says no. And then there's 1,000 guys in my face. I do not believe that jump Do you see the way that lizard jumped? That's illegal. As are the way those rocks hit me. You have to account for the therapy bill afterwards. You beat so many bosses today. 2 I didn't expect you to beat. So GG. Hey, thank you, Chozo. We're gonna wrap up, my friends. I'll figure something out. I'll figure something out about this next time. That's very clearly not the way to go. I'm not sure where to go. Everywhere has ended in a dead end for me. So on Friday night, it'll be a slow start. It'll be a lot of slow exploration on Friday. I mean, there's a lot of things I can try that I haven't. There are a lot of characters that seem to very clearly be enemies that are have you tried jumping in a bigger hole with less fire? I actually have. And it worked. But we defeated 3... We defeated 3 bosses tonight. That's unprecedented progress. There's really nothing to there's really nothing to complain about. Thank you for being here, everybody. We'll raid out. I should be back tomorrow night. We'll be doing Jump King and Punch Out. And we'll do more Dark Souls on Friday. Next week we're going to play Pizza Tower and Nightmare on Elm Street. Those will both be added into the mix as well. Good night. Thanks for the stream. Thank you, everybody. All right. I see where I'm gonna send us. They might be wrapping up soon, but we'll see. I'll send us over to Dollar Phil, playing R-Type 2. He doesn't usually go this late, so I don't know if he's going to be wrapping up soon, but we'll see. He's trying to beat this for the first time, and he said it's really hard. He's been working on it a while. So we can go wish him luck. Oh, Nightmare on Elm Street on the NES. I played a little bit of the Commodore 64 game. I didn't get very far, but I sampled it. Be well, my friends. Be well until I get to see you again. Hopefully that will be very soon. But yeah, we're all done for tonight. Yeah, I'm not going anymore, EpiPen. We're actually gonna go head over to Dollar Phil. But that's it, my friends. We're all finished here for tonight. It's time to head out. Let's go on an adventure.